Success is boring. Maybe not the ultimate moment of success, winning a big race, setting a PR, getting a medal, or whatever it looks like for you. Those moments are exciting, but it's the only thing that people on the outside see. What's not as exciting is what created that ultimate moment of success. The days, weeks, months, or even years of consistent work and preparation that went into that. There's a concept from a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. And the idea is that success comes from a series of small actions compounded over time. And that eventually leads to the outcome that you want. It's more of a self-improvement, finance kind of book, but in college, our cross-country team would read that together every fall. And up at running camp every summer, each week, we teach a class on the ideas of this book. The principles in it can apply anywhere in your life, but they do apply especially well in distance running. Every camp lecture, we start off with a question. Would you rather have $1 million in cash right now, or would you rather have one penny that doubles every day for 30 days? I mean, for anyone who doesn't know the question, we do get some mixed answers. So the math gets written up on the whiteboard. 1 week in, 7 days, the penny is 64 cents. 2 weeks in, it's at $81.92. 3 weeks in, just under $10,500. So only a week left, and you've got a fraction of the amount. It kind of seems like you're screwed. But if you take that number, double it after the end of the next week, this is what you're left with. Over $1.3 million. But the best part is you've still got 2 more days. And ends the 30 days at over $5 million. This is kind of an extreme example, but the principle still applies. No matter what you're doing, if you want to get somewhere, you have a goal you want to reach, you have to start somewhere, no matter how small or insignificant it might seem. Results may take a while to show, it's going to be frustrating, but that's a necessary part of the process. We can't get 100% better every day like the penny, but can we get 0.01% better or even 0.001% better? It's not much, but imagine an improvement like that every day for years on end. You should always be striving for progress, no matter how small or insignificant it might seem. Always be striving for progress, always be celebrating just the tiniest wins that you have, the tiniest steps forward. Those small, seemingly ordinary, insignificant actions done consistently over time are what will have the biggest impacts on your success as a runner or in anything really. And these actions are easy to do, but even easier not to do. Think about anything when it comes to running. Once you get out the door, the run isn't so bad, but it's easier to sleep in and skip it. It's easy to do your strides and your drills after your run. It's even easier to get in the car and go home, not worry about it. It's easy to go to bed before 10 p.m., but it's even easier to watch another episode or play another round. Good habits are easy, bad habits are easier. But the results of your habits will compound over time, whether that's good or whether it's bad. One day you'll wake up and the weight of all your decisions will finally hit you. As an example, will drinking one soda kill you? No. Will drinking a soda with every meal for 20 years kill you? I mean, maybe. And it goes the same with running. Will one great workout make you a great runner? No. It's the total body of work that you put in over months and years that make that difference. In the moment, progress is difficult to see, but like the penny, it is working, no matter how slow. You have to realize that every decision you make will take you closer or farther from your goal. Before you do anything, you have to ask yourself, which direction is this going to take me? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? And then you have to act accordingly. Greatness is in the moment of the decision, and you'll have many decisions to make on a day-to-day basis. There's periods where making the right decisions that take you closer to your goals are going to be easy. Motivation is a powerful thing. It can get you to do a lot, but it can be fleeting. It fades away. And when it's gone, discipline has to take its place if you're serious about achieving your goals. Without discipline, making those decisions, like whether to go for your run or sleep in, whether to do your drills or go home, whether to finish that last rep of the workout that you need to do or calling it quits. When you're not motivated, making those decisions becomes a lot harder. But those are the moments that separate the best from the rest. Doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Any champion at any level will tell you that they've had moments where things were tough, they weren't motivated, but they did what they had to do anyway. And discipline is a habit. You have to repeat it over and over again, using those tough moments as practice to build that habit. The more you do it, the more comfortable you'll be with it. But you also need a reason why. Why is it worth it to have that discipline and put yourself through hell? You have to have a why, some bigger reason to keep you going. It'll be different for everyone. For me in high school, it was about keeping promises that I made for myself. Leaving 8th grade, I was inspired by the guys on the high school team I was going to be part of. One of them had won state, and I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be a state champion. And over time, I learned how to work hard, and I worked like a dog my last 2 years of high school. And I made it happen. And there's so many tough days, but I held myself accountable to that dream that my 8th grade self had. And since returning to running more seriously like a year and a half ago, it's kind of similar. It's about becoming a runner that my younger self could be proud of. But now it doesn't even have to just be about my younger self. I'm trying to be an example for the athletes that I coach on how to work hard, what's possible. I don't want to be that fat guy who used to be good a long time ago and now just stands on the side of the track yelling at everybody. So that's just my own example. Everyone has their own different reason, but you have to find some reason that's big enough and powerful enough to get you through those moments where things aren't going great. You need to get through those dull, boring, hellish moments in training if you're serious about accomplishing what you want to accomplish. There's no substitute for a great body of work that you've put in. What you do in the dark will show up under the bright lights. Make every decision count. Do the small, little, boring, seemingly insignificant things. Take care of those little things, and the big things will take care of themselves.